69-year-old Roswell woman is hospitalized this hour after a vicious attack by a pit bull. The woman needed more than 3 hours of surgery on her face, neck, and skull. The dog's owner faces charges. Channel 2's Diana Davis live at North Fulton Regional Medical Center, where the victim is recovering right now. Diana?
Well, John, police say that the pit bull was being walked by the owner's 12-year-old daughter when the dog somehow broke away from the leash and attacked Mrs. Trin. Here at the hospital, Mrs. Trin is listed in fair condition. She will survive, but witnesses saw the attack and pulled the dog off of her. Tell me her injuries were horrific.
You can still see the blood stain. Heard the noise and the growling.
69-year-old Longcom Trim was out for her usual morning walk when witnesses say the pit bull got off its leash.
She was on the ground, a lot of blood. The dog was going for her neck, her skull.
He locked down on my arm and shook it a couple times. Wow.
Spencer Alexander and two other neighbors tried to pull the dog off.
I kept on wanting to come back to her, and we were just, with everything we had, I had a shovel and a branch and aiming our bare arms.
They say the dog seemed to calm down for a moment, but then went back up the driveway where Mark DeSanto stood with a gun.
And at this point, I'm yelling, "Kill it, kill it."
And just lunged at me, snarling, had blood all over its face. And so I shot it once, and it went right down.
Beat dog.
The victim's brother, overcome. Show me where she was hurt.
In the pet and the head.
It was my dog.
The dog's owner, Glenda Newell, and her daughter apologized to the victim's family.
I want to talk to them and find out if there's anything that I can do.
Mrs. Trin in serious condition.
I will not forget the image of her face for a long, long time. That was pretty bad.
Now, police have charged the dog's owner with having a vicious dog. She does say she is very, very sorry and claims that the dog Achilles had never been a problem. We have tried to learn more from doctors here on if Mrs. Trin will need more surgery. However, so far we just don't know. Reporting live from North Fulton Regional Medical Center, Diana Davis, Channel 2 Action News.
That is awful. Do we know if the neighbors agree with her assessment that the dog has not been a problem? Do we know if there might have been prior complaints or concerns?
No, the neighbors tell me there were no complaints, that they did see the dog being walked, but they say they're not aware that there were any previous incidents.
Diana, thanks.